Hey everyone, Tommy coming at you from the beautiful main beach here on the Gold Coast. The Pacific Ocean right behind me, you can't see it, pitch black, it's 4 a.m. Just finished my 5k run. And as you know, you've probably seen me on previous videos, I am an early riser. I love to go out and do a 5k jog in the morning. It just sets the tone for the rest of the day. So I want to talk about, I've just listened to one of my mentors again, Erin Birch, on a wake up call, and she talks about mindset and changing things in your life. Now this is a woman who 12 months ago was flat broke, and now in less than 12 months changed her life so much she's now earning 6 figures. So pretty incredible story of where she was and where she is now. And when you listen to people and you learn from people like Erin, you just think, oh, you know, I can do that. I can start implementing changes in my life. And even though we may have a comfortable life, there's always something that you want to change. Now, she talked about coming home at night, sitting on the lounge, watching TV, having a wine or a beer, and that's what a lot of people do because they deserve it. You work hard, you've got to relax, and I was the same. Now I come home and I'm straight into it, although I do go to bed early because naturally I wake up earlier. I can't survive on like 4 hours sleep a night. But now I've cut out TV and I just delve into what I learned from her and a few other mentors that I've got with the MLSP training platform. So you always want to leave a legacy for your family, a legacy for your kids. You don't know what path your life's going to take, but you can implement things and create a fantastic life for yourself. Create the lifestyle that you want. If you're not happy with where you are at the moment, where are you going to be in 12 months time? Where are you going to be in 5 years time? Doing the same things, just having a comfortable lifestyle, paying the rent, paying the mortgage, paying the bills each week. But I look at my son Harry. Now I had him at a private school for the last 6 years because I thought, that's the best place for him. He's going to get the best teaching, the best discipline, but not too hard discipline. They just changed their headmaster and their middle school master this year, and for the first 6 months he wasn't the same Harry. I pick him up in the afternoon, how was school, and I knew there was something changed, but he wouldn't expand on it. He's much like me, he keeps everything to himself. So I found out that this new middle school master at the school was, to be blunt, a bully. He hasn't got a great rapport with the kids. He's just a guy that goes around, walks around and hands out detentions for the trivialist things. I said, I've never met the guy. Anyway, cut a long story short, as soon as we took him out of there, he was snapped up by one of the top basketball coaches here on the coast at another school and implemented into their basketball excellence program, and now he's doing their sports excellence program. So Harry's the type of kid that would love to just keep on playing sport every day, non-stop. And we've got him with in a private training group they're called Fusio in basketball Level Up, and it's based on the American college basketball train. It's pretty intense, pretty hard, and he's just thriving on that. So Harry's just a different kid now, and I'm just so happy that we found that problem. And it's hard to change schools for kids that are 14 years old, I think, because they've got their mates and everything's settled. But gee, if they're not happy there, there's 2 teachers there. Well, it's the middle master and he was in Echo, which is like the next level up in his classes. But one of the teachers was, to be honest, just an old fuddy-duddy. I think she still teaches how they taught in the 70s. And like as a teacher, you've got to cater for kids, whether they've got disabilities, whether they're advanced, whether they've got a dry sense of humour, or kids have got to have fun in life too. And as long as they're not burning the school down or getting in punch-ups or doing graffiti or hanging out in gangs at night, yeah, you've got great kids, but this new middle master, yeah, handed out detentions like he was handing out volleys. None of the kids, all the Harry's friends I know that I've sort of had talks about, they all open up, and no one liked this guy. I don't know how he's employed. When you look at his history on LinkedIn, he's dotted all the I's, crossed all the T's. It all looks great, but I've never met the guy. But practicality, he's got none. He's just a guy that's, looks good on paper. That's about it. Anyway, Harry's a lot happier now, and I can see that it reflects in his games at club basketball. He played the best game. Every time I watch him play, he just plays better and better. But he dominated the court on Friday night in both his team and the other team, and just led by example. And it's good when you get other parents, especially in the other team, come up and say, "Oh, you're Harry's dad. You're the guy that the tall fella out there." I said, "Yeah." He says, "Yeah, he's fast on court. He does this, does that." So it just makes you feel a lot better. That goes on in life too, because I'm just watching around here. There's some shady people walking around this time of the morning, but I mean, it's not dangerous here, but it's pretty safe. It's about another hour, the people start coming out, all the joggers and the exercisers that aren't crazy like I am, start coming out and having their daily exercise. So Aaron talked about changing your life, and that's what you've got to do in life. You've got to take steps to change things and implement them. And I was one of those persons she talked to come home at night, sit on the lounge, have a wine or a beer or something and relax, because you've earned it. And what a stupid way of thinking, really. When I listened to, and she did the same. When I listen to a trainer, you've got to spend your family life, spend time with your family. But those extra 4 or 5 hours at night, don't waste it sitting in front of the TV. Implement changes for the next 12 months to, if you're not comfortable with where you are now, that will lead you to a space where you are going to be in a better position. So you've got to think, what can I do that in 12 months' time is going to put me in a better position? It's going to put me in position A or B, and where am I going to be in 5 years' time? I need to start implementing those changes now. And so that's what I've done. It's I've been lucky, as I said in past videos. I've been in fantastic jobs, fantastic businesses that I've had. The business I've got now, I've built up again. I'm just about to sell that one. Well, I'm trying to sell it now. People, I don't know, people say, "Oh, it's too much." People just whinge about anything. I said, "Well, what do you expect me to do? Sell my business for nothing?" So you put in blood, sweat and tears building up the customer base, and it's just a great business. And people say, "Oh, they just whinge about anything," and you get over it. But so that's all my little advice today. I hope you have a fantastic Monday, or whatever day it is, wherever you're watching this from, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning.